Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Marcel Fontenot. Thank you for joining us. We come to you at the top of the 4 o'clock hour with the first storm-related death here in Louisiana. In the last few minutes, we've learned a Lafayette Parish man has died as a result of this ice storm. According to the State Department of Health, the man, who was in his 50s, died after slipping on ice and hitting his head on the ground. Well, now an update for the curfew in Lafayette. LCG wants everyone to know that curfew will be in effect once again tonight. It will be lifted starting 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Let's take a live look now at a traffic camera. Here we are looking down Kali Saloom near the Ambassador Caffrey intersection. And as you see, it looks a lot different than it did this morning. There has been some thawing, as we've been talking about here in the KATC studio, happening there on the roadway. Still some ice along some concrete areas and in grassy areas, so beware of that too. But there's Kali Saloom as some drivers are out and about as the thawing has started here in Acadiana. Well, we'll of course keep you updated throughout the day. We'll be live streaming on your devices. We'll break into your program at the top of every hour with the latest forecast and sights and sounds from across Acadiana. In between our broadcasts, we will show you live video from traffic cameras around our area. Keep up on your streaming device like Roku or Amazon Fire Stick throughout the entire day. Also, if you're taking pictures and videos, feel free to email those to us as well. We're also on KATC.com/live. We'll check in now. Well, Rob, we saw some thawing out there on Kali Saloom. How are conditions now across Acadiana?
Yeah, they're much improved. But with that being said, as soon as the sun goes down, it gets dark. Whatever water's on some roadways is going to refreeze, and that's going to be the black ice type. So it could be slippery in spots overnight tonight. So if you must travel, be very, very careful. 30 degrees right now. That feels like temperature still at 20, but boy, 30 almost feels like summer out there compared to yesterday and this morning when we had that wind and the cloud cover as well. So some breaks in the clouds, and if we continue to see the breaks in the clouds tonight, we're going to smash some records overnight tonight, and that's what the models are indicating for the most part. This is the NAM model, getting into the teens tomorrow morning and barely getting above freezing tomorrow afternoon. Here are your forecast lows for tonight. Temperatures single digits to 10 degrees northern portions of Acadiana. Don't say that too often. Once every about 15 or 20 years, we'll go down into the low to mid-teens. I-10 corridor, 13 for Lafayette. If we hit 13, that'll smash the old record of 22 set back in 1895, and it'll also make it the coldest Mardi Gras, beating the record of 15 set back in 1899. So we're beating some century-old records here. Temperatures low to mid-teens, coastal areas, and then tomorrow warming up, we hope, getting above freezing for a few hours tomorrow afternoon. Here are the wind chills overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Single digits between 0 and 5 above. That's the coldest numbers I've called for since the December '89 Arctic outbreak that we had back in December 23rd, 24th of 1989, when the freeze was even deeper than this. We got down to 9 and 11 degrees on back-to-back nights. So this is pretty serious, though. Down to 13 tomorrow morning. Wind chills 0 to 5 above. We get above freezing a little bit tomorrow afternoon, and then back below freezing tomorrow night. But clouds coming in, wet weather also coming in, will help us thaw out as we head into Wednesday. We'll have full details on that, the complete True View forecast, and a full update coming your way on Acadiana's news channel at 5. So we'll see you then.